every time you decide to use MySQL, you may have to think about potentially paying Oracle for enterprise features. Say if you want a thread pool, you have to pay them. If you want authentication against PAM, you have to pay them. Whereas we provide all those features for you in the open source free version of MariaDb. If you want an audit plugin, you don't have to pay us, you can just download it and use it. So one of the strongest reasons to use MariaDb over MySQL is the fact that we are open, truly open. Our test suite is open, our bug system is open. So if you're going to build infrastructure on something this crucial, a relational database management solution, you want to build something on openness, because you don't want to be dependent on a company where this year they charge you X and next year they can charge you more. You want to be able to know that everything you have is open, and if this year they charge you X, next year they charge you X times 2, you can say I'll walk away and find another vendor, but still use the same data store. That would be one very crucial reason to use it. And the other one is the fact that we have more features. So when I talk about replication features, we have things like parallel replication, we have things like multi-source replication where you can bring multiple master data down into a single slave for real-time analytics, or maybe if you want, instead of real-time analytics, you want to do full complete backups. We support those things inside of MariaDb, which MySQL doesn't have yet. So you're getting better features, you're getting more connectivity. So if you want to use to connect to Cassandra cluster, or you want to connect to an ODBC data source like Oracle server or SQL server, you can do all that with MariaDb, something you can't do with standard MySQL. So open, features, performance, those are reasons why you'd consider MariaDB over regular MySQL. Multiple companies have switched. In Korea, we know that KakaoTalk is using MariaDB in production, amongst many others, obviously. So we know obviously of more companies using it, but they're not public about the fact that they use it, because sometimes companies don't want to state what they're using. So yeah, we have large organizations using this. Booking.com uses some parts of their systems with MariaDB. So pick a market. Greets is using MariaDB. It's a long list available at the wiki. If you go to the knowledge base, you can find even more information about the long list of companies using MariaDB in production. But by far, I would say the largest would be Google, followed by Wikipedia. Ubuntu.
Yeah.
But we are shipped inside of Ubuntu as well. Our goal is to be available on all cloud platforms. Our goal is for more users to use MariaDB, migrate from MySQL or from any other database to MariaDB. That's the main goal. The goal is to gain users, and the more users we have, the likelihood of finding people paying for services would be higher, and that's our major goal. The roadmap is to continue developing and adding new features to MariaDB, including things like windowing functions which are not available inside of regular MySQL or MariaDB, and so on. And Linux, which is what most of the top web properties run today, and we don't only run, and we also run on Windows. We are completely open, so you don't have to pay us a license fee to use us, because it's open source. So, and feature-wise, I would say we exceed SQL Server's features. In fact, Oracle positions MySQL to be the SQL Server replacement on Windows. Considering MariaDB ships more features than MySQL, we should be even better than SQL Server. And we have features that SQL Server has that MySQL doesn't have, like table elimination and virtual columns. So there are some features that MySQL doesn't implement because there are not many users of these features, but we implement them to be on a level playing field with SQL Server. If you have heard of MySQL, you should definitely look at MariaDB. If you are looking for a relational database that's open source, don't just be nationalistic and pick a local one. Look for something that is used worldwide, not just in Korea. So pick MariaDB. because it's used and tested by the top websites of the world. That includes Facebook, Google, etc., Twitter, LinkedIn. Also, if you're playing around with NoSQL solutions or big data solutions like Hadoop or Cassandra or MongoDB, using MariaDb is a good conduit to get you into using these things. So you can now have MariaDB as a data platform to join data between NoSQL or big data, traditional RDBMS like SQL Server and Oracle, and then save all that data in the middle with MariaDB. So I think that would be a generally good message. And then you're really getting good features, good performance, and you're paying nothing for it. Besides the fact that if you want to buy support or consulting, you can get local support here, well supported in Korea, also support available throughout the world. So don't be nationalistic in choosing your database. Choose something that is used worldwide.